The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Uh-oh, the Demon is back.
Introducing the participants. First, the Demon, Finn Balor.
The pressure is on. This superstar has succeeded at the highest levels under the most pressure and the brightest of lights. Tonight should be no different. There are cruel intentions on the face of the Demon.
I've followed Finn Balor's career for many years. I've gotten to know the man well. But believe me when I say I see someone completely different tonight in the Demon.
The WWE Universe is well aware that they are seeing something extremely special here tonight. Gentlemen, the Fiend has evolved.
The face of fear at his most frightening.
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
Remember the rules of a Royal Rumble match. You eliminate someone when you toss them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and have their name etched in history.
Just as Bray Wyatt himself evolves, the Fiend has evolved as well.
Yeah, Corey, and I don't think anyone is ready for this new face of the Fiend.
It's an incredible scene here tonight. Corey, what's an early strategy in the Rumble?
You want to eliminate people as soon as possible. It's harder to succeed when the ring starts to fill up.
The prize is unlike anything else in WWE. A main event championship match at WrestleMania.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And Shotzi is the newest superstar to enter the Royal Rumble.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, scattered that one. The Fiend reverses. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
As we await entry number 4.
Look at this strength. Look at this power slam.
And it looks like X-Pac is making his way into the Rumble.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Big punch. Ouch. How important is self-confidence in a match like this?
It's the biggest key to victory. You're all alone in there, so if you don't think you can win, then all hope is effectively lost.
I have to agree. The first step to winning a Royal Rumble is believing you can do it.
Another superstar about to enter the fray.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Unbelievable athleticism.
Raquel Rodriguez looking to take control in the Royal Rumble. And X-Pac didn't see that coming.
Sister Abigail.
This competitor grabbing hold of their opponent's arm. Delivery on clothesline, but look at this. Holding on for more. A second clothesline. And you can only imagine that the trio is waiting and now wait.
Entry number 6.
Basement drop kick.
Now Cedric Alexander is making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Launched right out of the ring.
Has been
Look at Elvis right now.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting. We're up to 7 already?
I cannot stand Dominic Mysterio. And this kid's very good in the Rumble. And that's the kind of offense that can and send the Fiend back into the shadows. DDT! Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Dominic Mysterio with the first of what could be 3 triple verticals. Pantomime to Eddie Guerrero. Dominic for a third. There it is.
We're about to see number 8 now.
Now it's time for Alexa Bliss, who's looking to make waves here. Headed back into the ring. Watch out! Double Russian leg sweep. Number 9 is coming. Who is it?
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
A reversal. He saw that coming. And here comes Bianca Belair, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble. A reversal. Well scouted. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Look out.
Chop bomb.
Oh, my God.
Balor muscling up is a We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
And we've got Bruno Sammartino adding to the chaos of this Rumble.
Bianca Belair has down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
Nice buster.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost. Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
And she's returning fire. Here comes the record holder for the longest time spent in a women's Royal Rumble match. 2024 Rumble winner, Bayley. And Shotzi reverses it. Then Bayley. Jumping complete shot. And he saw that coming from Cedric.
From the top rope.
To the spine. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
And Farouk looks ready to dominate this Rumble.
And a hurricane run. Here it comes.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in
Has
here.
been eliminated.
And look at this.
Drop kick and the elimination. Side Russian leg sweep takedown.
Put down face first.
elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough? Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
The wind up and the pitch.
Lucky 13.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that.
He knew just what to do. But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss. Next to see action is Eric Rowan, who looks to make a statement in tonight's Rumble.
STO.
Stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instinct that ends it all.
Boom.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She's being derailed here.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, man, Razor Ramon is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
headbutt to the back of the neck.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Massive atomic drop.
Looks up their opponent.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Yvonne Dudley, the next combatant into this Royal Rumble.
Cody Elder counters that. And Devon escapes danger. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Here comes number 16! Big chop block. Gotta stop me in your tracks. Grabs the leg. Here comes the winner. Alexa Bliss with a
DDT.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
And Jake the Snake Roberts is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble. Caught in a tough position here.
That's how you establish dominance.
Right to the leg. Oh, what a clothesline.
Willfully delivered.
Heel hook. Look at that. The power, the strength.
Dominator.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
He counters with a great reversal. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Rowan blocks the shot, and there's the claw. Into the slam.
She counters it. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, choke slam.
Look at Rowan just manhandling his opponent into the side slam. Oh, turned that around and planted them.
trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Number 18.
This is exciting. Zoe Stark entering the Royal Rumble. All the way over.
Oh, nice bulldog.
Bam! But now we see Rowan. Stomps to the legs.
Eats a punch to the face.
Military press.
Right to the body.
Wow, perfectly. Oh, he blocks the punch. The iron claw locked in. Driven to the canvas.
Here comes 19.
Ooh, great anticipation. Kick gets caught. Ivar ready to change the game in this Rumble.
Power slam position. This could cause the elimination.
See ya.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. Going for it. It looks like a power set.
And it does.
Ivar has been eliminated.
Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's starting to look battered.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Oh, look at a scope slam. But now we see Rowan. Back suplex.
Very nice.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
This will be number 20.
Pumped. And some effective offense with that one.
Perched up top.
Looks like Bubba Ray Dudley is eager to get in on the Royal Rumble action.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet... Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Uh-oh. Great ring awareness with the hip toss.
And now it's number 21. It's coach time.
Headlock. Take the snake.
We know what's next.
And British Bulldog looks ready to dominate in this Rumble. What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Bruno Sammartino has been eliminated.
Oh, right into a counter.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. What's he got in mind?
Razor Ramon has been eliminated.
Top handle slam.
That should be it.
Eric Rowan, look at the power. It's driving him back down.
Oh no, trapping the arm.
Vicious stomp to the hand.
Oh, and Bulldog fights back.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Bulldog
Trying to escape with a series of elbows. Swinging neckbreaker.
Number 22 up next in the Rumble.
These are prime spots.
The Sandman coming out now. Looking to be the winner of this Rumble.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Has been eliminated.
Tie.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
direction. Here we go with entry 23.
Reversal on Roman. Roman Reigns is the next one into the Royal Rumble.
Oh, what a plex.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Indy counters. Boom, what impact. And here comes Tommaso Ciampa. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Roman with his opponent. Uh-oh.
He manages to slip out of the way.
And the face.
Takedown. And punches right. From a flurry of strikes.
Vicious right forearm. The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage. Set ball into the corner.
Looks like Ora Mensa wants in the Royal Rumble action here. And we just saw some serious offense.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
But now here's Sandman. Vertical suplex. Nice. The power of the British Bulldog. And the patent running.
Power slam.
One counter met by another.
Axe handle smash.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. What a counter. Down with a suplex. We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there.
Has their opponent up for the slam.
Now we have Akira Tozawa up for the challenge of this Rumble.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, knee lift.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Placed him in the corner here.
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble.
Setting up for, looks like,
A powerbomb.
wait, no.
No.
No, don't do this.
And Sandman is struggling a bit.
Steph asserted some dominance with that attack.
Drop kick to the back. And the Sandman with a count.
What are we going to see here? Oh, well-placed knees to the hamstring.
What do we got? 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
Take the snake. Here it comes.
Undertaker coming out now. Looking to stand tall in this Rumble.
The snake with the arm wringer. Short clothesline.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Oh, my God. Oh, are you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Who's 29 going to be?
Gets driven into the corner.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
And here comes Jimmy Uso. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble. Clothesline.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow
to the gut. What a headbutt. Vicious.
If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
The luckiest person in the match.
She had that scouted. Shaking things up in this Rumble with Randy Orton entering the ring.
Taking head over heels.
Connects on the kick.
Just grounded and pounded.
She dodges out of the way.
Then we see Reigns. Everything he can do to create space here.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
One step ahead there.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Uh-oh, Sandman.
Pile driver.
She got put.
Shake the snake. We know what's next.
DDT. And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face.
And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose. From the top.
Randy Orton has been eliminated. Stephanie Moran has been eliminated.
Lands in the drop zone. From the top. Top rope.
Now Jimmy.
Soul splash. Roberts able to dodge
The
that.
Sandman has been eliminated.
Into an atomic drop. Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Hangman.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Shoulder tackle.
Jake Roberts has been eliminated.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
And he avoids what was coming. Neckbreaker. Oh, man.
Boom.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Samoa drop.
And his body seems to be the preferred target. Tozawa able to avert that.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Jimmy saw it coming. And then back to Reigns.
The Undertaker has been
Things have
eliminated.
gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Rapid fire Samoan drop. Top rope.
So splash. Jimmy gets intercepted. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Every counter being answered with another.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Akira Tozawa has been eliminated.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Clothesline! Off with their head. That takes them down.
Strikes with a kick.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh my gosh.
Counters.
Ooh.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Elimination! He's going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
I've said it a million times, but this is by far my favorite WWE match.
I think a lot of people would agree with you. The unpredictability factor, the alliances, the moment of triumph at the end. These matches are like epic myths playing out before us.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Here comes entry number 3. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And Shotzi is the newest superstar to enter the Royal Rumble.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Tied up in a headbutt from behind. Absolutely crushing offense from The Fiend.
The Fiend has clearly frozen the opposition with fear. My goodness.
Guys, what do you think is going to be the main stretch?
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Number 4 coming. A abdominal stretch. Finding out. That's one way to get out of it.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And it looks like X-Pac is making his way into the Rumble.
And he now slides back into the ring.
She countered that into her own offense.
Salt.
Ooh.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Here we go, number 5.
And she's set right into that corner.
It's Raquel Rodriguez headed into this Royal Rumble. Shotzi's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
X-Pac's pace has proved too much.
Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope. Oh man, what a Hurricane Rana. Now Cedric Alexander heading into the Rumble with a purpose.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, the moonsault connects.
gets herself out of harm's way. Just a dominant power slam. Oh my God, a clothesline. And we have another superstar on the horizon. Here comes number 7.
Tripling attack on the knee. Ugh, now Dirty Dom enters the Rumble. I hope he gets eliminated quickly.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Getting him right into the corner.
Dominic with a reversal. Oof. Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
We're about to see number 8 right now.
And there was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And we've got Alexa Bliss as our next Royal Rumble entrant. Sister Abigail. Good night. Ooh, he fends that off. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Uh-oh.
Back of his neck.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidate. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Oh, effective body blow. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Going for the elimination.
Just launched.
Might be looking for the elimination.
Ooh-wee! This is shot. Sent to the corner. Boom!
X-Pac has been eliminated.
Treading all over their opponent. Running Hurricane Rana.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Raquel Rodriguez has been eliminated.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster. We might have an elimination here.
And down with the suplex. Who's it gonna be next?
And now continues with Bianca Belair headed to the ring.
Celia Del Sol.
Oh, man. Punching their way out of that one.
Mysterio has been eliminated.
And here is number 10. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Double knee face buster.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure.
Bianca Belair has been eliminated.
Got her in the corner now.
Man, timing on that.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
And the role model is ready to join the Rumble.
Bruno Sammartino has been eliminated.
And he retaliates.
Planted face first. The WWE
Fiend.
Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in! The WWE Universe showing the...
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the Dominator. That's using your head. We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. And just like that, Eric Rowan could really change the complexion of this Rumble.
And he fades the attack.
Stops that offense from connecting.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Who could number 14 be?
Looks like it'll be Razor Ramon entering the Rumble next.
Big time power slam!
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bayley avoids the assault. Oh!
Double team up. Double neck breaker. I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
Oh, brutal forearm. Number 15 incoming, boys.
Tossing them aside. And Devon Dudley looks ready to dominate in this Rumble.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Oh no, bad match, have your feet off the ground. Oh.
Who will Entrance 16 be?
Turns that in his favor. Oh my God, a clothesline. Rhea Ripley ready to change the game in this Rumble.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Lands a timely reversal.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
And I can't wait to see who number 17 is going to be. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
And here comes Jake the Snake Roberts, ready to make an impact in the Royal Rumble.
Military press.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Now this is going to hurt.
Can't wait to see who number 18 is going to be.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
And guys, Zoe Stark could really change the complexion in this Rumble. Exploder suplex for the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
What a show of disrespect from Bayley.
Breaking that. Kick connects. Hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant. Might be looking for the elimination here. Takedown. And now punches. Rights. Boom. Boom. Persistent barrage.
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
And she anticipated what was coming. DDT to a bad guy looking to end this now. Here it comes.
Throwing her away already.
Oh, fighting nasty there. Easy way. Finds room, lands a jawbreaker.
Rebound now has his opponent set up.
Saving grace.
Here comes Byron. Right the heart.
It is. Razor's edge.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. The face has been planted.
Tony Stark has been eliminated.
Mounting. And hammered away. Oh, what a slap. Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Launched face first. Oof. Jack. Face first. Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call it death.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Guys, it's entry number 20.
Starting to fill up in there.
He puts him into the corner. And Bubba Ray Dudley is as ready as he'll ever be to enter the Royal Rumble.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Just unloading knees to the body.
Rowan works in the full Nelson. Rowan blocks the shot. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
With the counter. She's just taken so much damage to this point.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Ivar set up. Samoa driver.
Exploder suplex.
Exploder suplex for the elimination.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, yeah, that's scouted.
He's trying again.
By Bubba Ray.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Isolating the arm.
Sharp elbow.
Big punch finds its mark.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Counter. Saw it coming. Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Giant suplex.
Put in the corner now.
And British Bulldog looks ready to dominate in this Rumble. Clubbing blow to the back.
And his head is becoming a bigger target. Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring. As their opponent up for the slam.
And that DDT is worth delivering. And there's Bayley with more offense.
Yeah, feeling like the home stretch here. It's no time for Bayley to hold back.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Solid punch. And that could be a step towards overcoming Rhea late in this match.
Yeah, Rhea needs to dig down deep and fire back.
But then to Ramon.
Got the full Nelson.
Running knee.
Uh-oh. The bad guy setting up.
From way up high. Here we go. Countered into an arm drag.
Razor's edge. number 22.
Big opportunity. And right between the shoulders blades.
To the sky. Now it's the Sandman heading into this Royal Rumble match. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Boom, what a punch.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
Boom, what a forearm. Eyeball with a spin kick of doom. Running leg drop. Then it's Davey Boy.
Rhea Ripley with the tie. Uh-oh. The bad guy setting up from way up high. Here we go.
Big time.
Taking foot.
Razor's edge.
Oh, it's Roman Reigns.
The British Bulldog power on display. Here it comes.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Exploder suplex. An exploder suplex for the elimination. A quick reversal from her. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Oh, ouch. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
On the top rope now.
Up top.
Oh, wow. Power. Running power slam.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
The bad guy has his opponent up 10. What choke slam.
Here it comes, Byron.
Look at the height.
It is Razor's Edge.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick.
Tommaso Ciampa is the next entrant into this Rumble.
Dishing out a suplex.
One has been eliminated.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Sandman got it taken to him there.
Yeah, Bubba showed a solid game plan there.
The odds are starting to get a lot.
Then down to Bubba Ray.
Bubba counter.
Looks like Orton Mensa wants in the Royal Rumble action here.
Big forearm.
Bam! Down he goes.
Intercepted by Bubba.
Big right connects.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh my God, clothesline. Oh, the Sandman spins around.
On the top.
Oh no. He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. Now we have Akira Tozawa up for the challenge of this Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Steered away there. That's a forearm that'll floor you. Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Bailey has been eliminated.
Turn them around. Flatliner.
Taking flight.
Dropkick hits the mark. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Uh-oh, Sandman. Pile driver.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Running power slam.
Here's 27.
Statistically speaking, the best position to draw. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
The Sandman has been eliminated.
Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble. He finds a counter for Bubba Ray. And he turned it around. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
The face has been planted.
And Roman getting stuck with...
Trying to go for it again.
By Bubba Ray.
We got entrant 28 on the way.
Oh no, bad match out your feet off the ground. Here comes The Undertaker, looking to win his second Royal Rumble.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Caught in a tough position here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Well, he caught that mostly on his face. Hope he's okay.
Will be number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
Working on the leg. And it's Jimmy Uso joining in this Royal Rumble match.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry.
And driven down with a flapjack.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, spear! Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. I think I know who it is.
That's astute.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
That's Randy Orton out here now, ready to take control of the Rumble.
Up to the electric chair, down for a drop. Uh-oh.
Turns it around. What a punch.
A bad guy looking to end this now. Here it comes. Razor's Edge.
Takedown, and now punches rights.
Good night.
Vicious.
Going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
Person. Now their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Has been eliminated.
Knee left.
Fought off with an elbow.
Here it comes, Byron. Look at the height.
It is Razor's Edge.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Dudley has been eliminated.
Stephanie fends that off.
Denied via a wicked punch.
Here it comes. Trying for the double underarm hook.
Backdropped.
This chokeslam could bring their night to a close.
Chokeslam.
Randy Orton has been eliminated.
Powerbomb.
Stephanie McMahon has been eliminated.
And gets sent right into the corner.
He got it! He got it! He won the Royal Rumble!
here is your winner, The Undertaker!
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one. Yeah, this win was well earned.
There's the bell, and here we go. Royal Rumble is ready to unfold, and we know this will be a near impossible test for these first two superstars.
It's hard to prepare for the Royal Rumble match because 99% of the time, you don't even know who you'll see heading down that ramp next. It's all about adapting and overcoming.
Well, don't forget about endurance, Saxton. Endurance is key in this match. Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
A counter by the Fiend.
He's able to slip away from that.
And Shotzi is the newest superstar to enter the Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble is perhaps the ultimate example of the phrase, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, it's cool to rack up the eliminations and have show-stopping moments, but even cooler is going the distance because you know how to pace yourself and have the stamina.
Yeah, it takes a lot to outlast all these other superstars, and if you tire yourself out too early, you won't be outlasting them for long. Counter, right when it was needed.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Down with a sling blade.
It's go time for X-Pac, and he can change everything in this Royal Rumble. And now propped up in the corner.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it.
Uh-oh. Takes away the attack and answers with a boom.
Here we go with number 5. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
It's Raquel Rodriguez headed into this Royal Rumble. Moonsault. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
The Rumble is a marathon, not a sprint, and he's getting first-hand experience early on.
Striking with a knee. He finds a counter for X-Pac.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT. The next superstar is only seconds away, guys. Oh my gosh!
Now Cedric Alexander heading into the Rumble with a purpose. Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Oh my God! And a dominating hard.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Hurricane Rana.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Now it's entry number 7.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Stomp in the leg.
Oh, I cannot stand Dominic Mysterio. And this kid's entering the Royal Rumble.
Oh, 1916. Big cross body. And Finn was ready for that. Had the foresight to get out of that one. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Number 8's about to enter.
As they're set up in the corner of the ring.
And Alexa Bliss looks ready to dominate in this Royal Rumble.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, no!
Open, complete shot. Face first. You saw that one coming. Who could entrant number 9 be? Bang!
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Here comes the winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, Bianca Belair.
Driving down with the axe handle. Oh, man.
And that blow has him wavering.
Gotta change the game plan sooner. You won't make it to the end of this run.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. Oh, shot to the back. Here's the pump handle.
And we've got Bruno Sammartino adding to the chaos of this Rumble.
Balor with 19-16 for Balor.
Backdrop suplex.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Bianca had it scouted.
From the top. A fixated fiend in weight. Oh, look at this amazing power. Cross slam. We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Set out mat slam.
In front of DDT.
Lights out.
Jarring impact.
Oh, here we go.
Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez. They came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here. Oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Uh-oh is right. Snapmare takeover. Followed by.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Cedric Alexander has been eliminated.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Double elbow applied.
And the pin will do no good here. But now we see Balor. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Implanted by the DDT.
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Across the back of the neck.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Russian leg sweep. Leading her into the corner now.
Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
When you lasted a Rumble this long, there's no way.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Here comes number 11.
Bliss gripping the neck. STO.
Looks like Bayley wants in on the Royal Rumble action.
What a forearm.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
DDT.
Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Club right there. And listen. Balor going for broke. 19-16. Big forearm.
Well executed arm drag.
All up. We're about to see it. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Drum slam. Coming here.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Metal rope forearm on point. Who will be at number 12?
Oh, that was just malicious.
That was disrespectful.
And we've got Farouk as our next Royal Rumble entrant. What a way to get out of that one. Mat slam with some attitude. Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
It's time. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. His fortitude being put to the test there. We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. X-Pac got caught with a reversal. Next to see action is Eric Rowan, who looks to make a statement in tonight's Rumble. Farouk counters.
Boom, DDT.
That'll leave a mark.
Propped up in the corner.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Oh, the headbutt.
With a counter.
Bailey looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects.
Rose plan. Mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Has been eliminated.
We might have an elimination here.
Nice job dodging contact there. Who could number 14 be?
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Belair has been eliminated.
Oh, man. Razor Ramon is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble.
The express and the piston-like right hands. Loving blow. Oh, there it is. The mandible claw is locked in. Big forearm. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Yvonne Dudley, the next combatant into this Royal Rumble. Boom! What a right. Oh, what a response. That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, that can rock you.
Effectively
down the ramp to join the Royal Rumble action.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a Rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's gonna be. Flapjack. Face first. And Jake the Snake Roberts is the newest entrant in the Royal Rumble. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, has been eliminated.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. There's the rose plant.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. With the lariat.
Strong forearm.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
God, jarring impact.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
And guys, Zoe Stark could really change the complexion in this one.
Take off. Rowan blocks the punch. The iron claw locked in.
Into the slam. Oh, man. Inverted backbreaker. Out. Has him up for the power slam. Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Good defense there.
Shot.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call it dentist.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
For the elimination.
Eliminated.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Here comes 19.
Nice scoop slam.
Seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. It's starting to look like an easy elimination.
High bar ready to change the game in this Rumble. Farouk gets reversed.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Face buster plant.
As their opponent up for the slam.
Scoop slam. Elimination. And Jake with a counter.
Bulldog plants him. What's coming next?
Armbringer. Bang! What a punch.
These two are finding an answer for everything. This will be 20.
Looks like Bubba Ray Dudley is eager to get in on the Royal Rumble action. What a reversal. Takedown. And now punches right.
Boom. Just relentless.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
embarrassing.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Not sure how much more that one can take. The bad guy's in bad shape.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. From the top rope.
Take a gamble once, take a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
He gets out of the way. Poorly timed offense there. Clothesline. What impact.
He's able to reverse it. Lariat. Placing him in the corner. Splash and look at the power and scoop slam.
Number 22.
Big opportunity. Punch connect.
Jake the Snake, here it comes.
The Sandman coming out now. Looking to be the winner of this Rumble. Going to be woozy after that impact. Stomping down.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait.
The Snake with the arm wringer. Short clothesline.
Roman Reigns looking to change the direction of this Rumble.
The Sandman has been eliminated.
Bulldog's attack gets reversed. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Jumping suplex
Has
released.
been eliminated.
DDT.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Thunderous powerbomb.
An elbow will break that up. What a punch. Oh, right to the throat. Big boot.
Has been eliminated.
Caught in a tough position here.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here. And here comes Tommaso Ciampa. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
Jake the Snake. We know what's next. The Snake with a DDT.
Has been eliminated.
Launching. Ivar with some agility. Shoulder tackle.
The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Looks like Ora Mensa wants in the Royal Rumble action here.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Ouch. And back elbow creates separation. Counter with Roberts.
Delivered with force.
Oh no. Bad back, take your feet off the ground.
And Jake Roberts clearly ready for a fight here.
Oh man, this is crazy. And it's time for
Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical.
It's over for death with saving grace.
Now we have Akira Tozawa up for the challenge of this Rumble.
corner now.
Oh, what a right!
And that's some attitude behind it. It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Look at this.
Boom, nice.
Vicious right forearm.
If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on.
I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble.
And Oil looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Sharp punch. Jake the Snake, here it comes. Stop with a DDT.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, as that menacing factor of the Snake comes into play.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Eliminated.
Saying not today. Slam. What impact.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Thunderous power slam.
But we'll get that the second time around. Might be perched up top. Oh, slam. Punch lands.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Waistlock. No.
Belly to belly.
My goodness. We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Talk about luck of the draw.
We've got Undertaker entering the Royal Rumble chaos.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Big forearm.
Jake the Snake. We know what's next. DDT.
And a kick. Ah, what a kick.
Has been eliminated.
Who's 29 gonna be?
What a lariat.
Now Jimmy Uso heading into the Rumble with a purpose. Oh, and it's reversed.
Stephanie McMahon has been eliminated.
Ciampa, kick to the abdomen.
Ciampa with a psycho cutter. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa. Well, dispelled by Ciampa. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Last one, gentlemen.
Look who's arrived. Randy Orton. He looks ready to throw down in this one.
From the top. Big forearm.
And Ciampa bearing the full force of that attack.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You got to dig. Double underhook applied. Up and. Bam! Down he goes.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Super kick for the elimination. Strong right forearm.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face.
And into the corner he goes.
Randy Orton has been
Mounting.
eliminated.
Turns it around. Oh, low tackle. Got out of there at the perfect time. He catches Jimmy with a counter. But meanwhile, Roberts.
Got him up.
Oh, Massive atomic drop.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Neck breaker.
Going for the elimination.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Here's Ciampa sent flying.
Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated.
Jake the Snake, here it comes. DDT.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
The Snake with the arm wringer. Short clothesline.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Undertaker with the counter.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Super kick, a double super kick.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Brutality. Off the ropes.
Leg drop. 300-pound running DDT.
Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Then Jimmy Uso. Super kick! Oh no! That's out your feet off the ground.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
He's able to counter that. Oh, he fights Jake back. The final two facing off a high-pressure situation in the Royal Rumble. Boom! And a big boot.
Jake is bleeding profusely now.
Undertaker choke slam. Oof. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Undertaker counters.
Denied with an elbow. Tagged with a punch.
What's Jake got in store?
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. He almost got caught by that one.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
What a combination. Oh, and he gets this. It's over! Winner of the Rumble!
Here is your winner, the
domination outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
Bell rings, Royal Rumble match now underway. Remember the rules. You're eliminated when you go over the top rope and both of your feet hit the floor.
These first two superstars have their work cut out for them tonight. Definitely not an enviable position to be in.
But ideally, they're going to have a long night ahead of them. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Here comes entry number 3.
Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Coming out next, Shotzi, looking to make a statement in this Rumble. Finn turns it around. Get this back into the ring now.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Byron, there are several approaches to competing in a Royal Rumble. Is one better than the other?
Not necessarily, Michael. It's really about using what you have to the fullest. If you've got a power advantage, cleaning house can work in your favor. If you rely more on speed, then use that and avoid taking too much damage.
And it looks like X-Pac is making his way into the Rumble.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Delivers the cross body.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
What a counter! Here comes number 5!
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Raquel Rodriguez looking to take control in the Royal Rumble. Elbow to the heart.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
Looks like Fiend is locked in on their opponent.
Oh!
This will be number 6.
And an elbow.
Got out of the way.
Boot!
Nice.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another.
Now Cedric Alexander is making his way into the Royal Rumble. Oh, he flips that around.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Behind.
Oh, sit out slam. Oh. Big forearm.
And we have another superstar on the horizon.
Here comes number 7. Placing him in the corner. And X-Pac didn't see that coming. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
With that, Finn's trying to strike some more fear into his opponent.
And look at Dominic Mysterio. So ungrateful for this Royal Rumble opportunity.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Very nice.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
We are about to... Oh, look out.
That's unnecessary. And we've got Alexa Bliss as our next Royal Rumble entrant. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Back elbow blows that one up.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Again.
That's 2. And perhaps a trifecta. That is a power And now placed in the corner.
It's the arrival.
There it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in!
It's top. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounded.
Our next superstar is about to make their middle of the rope and a one-time counter.
Sliced bread, but a counter power slam. And we've got Bruno Sammartino adding to the chaos of this Rumble.
Wow, what agility!
His body is showing the effects of this match.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
I can see it to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting.
Whoa! That hurt me! Cedric has him!
Then we have Cedric Alexander. Fisherman Buster. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
German suplex.
Oh, man. Last second knee to the face there.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Clothesline delivered. Moonsault!
And kick finds the mark.
Caught in a tough position here.
Scoop slam. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
By a forearm smash.
Ouch. And look at the Fiend's face after that one.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. And we've got Bayley adding to the chaos of this Rumble.
Delivers the leg drop.
Bayley retaliates.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
He answers. And meanwhile, Dominic, an answer from her. Manages to reverse it. What an elbow drop. Exploder suplex.
Exploder suplex for the elimination.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Teeing off.
Raquel Rodriguez has been eliminated.
Inverted backbreaker. Elbow finds its mark.
Has been eliminated.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
That elbow looked like it hurt. The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
the kick. And we've got Farouk as our next Royal Rumble entrant. Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Bruno Sammartino has been eliminated.
An elusive Farouk there.
Lucky 13.
Fending off the Fiend.
Pile driver on its way.
Next to see action is Eric Rowan, who looks to make a statement in tonight's Rumble.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Turns it around.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Who could number 14 be?
Counters to gain the advantage. Looks like it'll be Razor Ramon entering the Rumble next.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Sent into the corner.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
She fights back with the counter. Connecting on the DDT. Looking a little dazed here. Now it's time for Devon Dudley, who's looking to make waves here.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Kick to the gut by Bayley. And there's the rose plant. Who will entrant number 16 be?
The newest entrant in this Royal Rumble, Rhea Ripley. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Well-executed suplex. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
the WWE Universe counting down for number 17. And Jake the Snake Roberts is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble. German suplex.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
And Devon didn't find a counter for that.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Number 18. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
This is exciting. Zoe Stark entering.
Slam position. This could cause the elimination. And it does.
Devon Dudley has been eliminated.
This could be bad. Powerbomb position.
Has been eliminated.
Got to the floor for the elimination.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand.
close.
Yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
He'll take things into the ring.
Number 19 on their way.
Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley. Ivar ready to change the game in this Rumble.
Eric Rowan with a full Nelson. Drives down the opponent.
Turn it around with a reversal.
DDT connects.
DDT.
Guys, it's entry number 20.
Starting to fill up in there.
Roundhouse on the mark. Ooh, leg lariat. Mandible claw. Mandible claw. Caught on the mandible claw.
What a terrifying sight this is. Look at these shots.
Drops the hammer. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
It's up in some territory he does not want to be in.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
And now it's 21.
And British Bulldog looks ready to dominate in this Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, missed connection.
Big forearm.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Sharp elbow to the gut turn.
There we start hoisting her opponent up. C360.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Gets slammed down.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Big double axe handle.
Number 22 up next to the Rumble.
Their prime spots.
Clothesline.
That'll leave a mark.
The Sandman coming out now. Looking to be the winner of this Rumble.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Hanging on for dear life from the top.
This could end in an elimination. And escapes what could have been an elimination here in this Royal Rumble match.
Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Sit out the West pile driver. And we found out it's Roman Reigns, who we know has a plan going into the Rumble.
That brings a rush of blood to the head. Oh my goodness.
Caught with that sharp elbow. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick.
And looking at Davey Boy.
Looks like the new day is coming up. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carrying.
And it's Tommaso Ciampa joining this Royal Rumble match. Watch out!
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
British Bulldog has been eliminated.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Feet touch the floor.
And well-timed maneuver there. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Positioning the arms.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Bubba Ray zeroing in. Got him in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline.
Dropping bombs. Trying to escape, and they do.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
And Oro Mensah enters the fray now, ready to make an impact in this Rumble. DDT! Uh-oh, watch out! Oh, they Russian leg sweep.
×2.
And we have Bubba Ray. Oh, Bubba Ray! Full Nelson!
Full Nelson into the Bubba Bomb.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 46.
Has been eliminated.
Now we have Akira Tozawa up for the challenge of this Rumble. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Boom.
Ivar set up.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
The
Set up for a second
has
time.
been eliminated.
Bubba hits the Bubba cutter.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow.
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Here we go with Undertaker making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Up for the electric chair. Down for the drop.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Movie number 29!
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
And it's Jimmy Uso joined in this Royal Rumble match. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, not right. That's not right, but effective. Super kick!
And stayed one step ahead.
In position, waiting for an opening.
Oh, a foot to the back of the neck. Underhanded face rake throws off the attack.
Last one, guys.
Fighting back with everything she has. And
there's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
So the underarm hook. Not going to get it. Instead,
Countered with a back body drop.
Riptide! And Ripley still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Bubba just getting worked over, being taken out of his comfort zone.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
Oh, straight forearm.
Snapmare.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal! Face first, here it comes.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Here comes another one. Bubba hits the Bubba cutter.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, spiked him. Sky high. What a splash. Big forearm.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Randy Orton has been eliminated.
He gets around the attack.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Caught that. It reversed it. Bang, right in the face.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Ouch. Drop kick.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring. Here it comes. There it is. Pedigree. Jimmy tied that one.
With a neck breaker. Oh, he timed that counter well. Ouch. Connects. Saw it coming. Boom. And an uppercut. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble. Evasive maneuvering there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Stephanie McMahon to the outside.
Stephanie McMahon has been eliminated.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
Knee left. And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
Bubba cutter. Bubba making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm. Bang! He finds a counter.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Going for the elimination.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide.
Oh, she wins it!
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations. First two contestants are in the ring, and this Royal Rumble is underway.
One of the most unpredictable matches in WWE. Strange bedfellows and backstabbing are common sights here.
Cut off with a sweep.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Side headlock applied.
Ooh, a good measure.
Manages to slip out of the way.
That'll turn your lights out. And Shotzi is the newest superstar to enter the Royal Rumble.
Ooh, a sharp kick.
And retaliates with a counter.
What a suplex.
And she quickly turned that around. Legs caught.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
There it is. Reversal.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Number 4 coming.
Entering a Royal Rumble, you need to be in peak shape. This isn't one of those matches that you can cruise through easily. We've seen some absolute legends of WWE get eliminated by underdogs.
Yeah, Corey, but we all know there's no room for error in a Rumble.
You gotta hold it.
Oh my God, no, that's too far.
And Fiend gets cut off. Kick from behind.
Ouch.
Oh, low drop kick right on the patella.
Here we go with number 5.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Looks like he's coming back in. It's Raquel Rodriguez headed into this Royal Rumble. Boom! Good defense from him. And he's not letting Balor get into his head.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Raquel.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
This will be number 6.
Now Cedric Alexander is making his way into the Royal Rumble.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Stops the kick.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. We're up to 7 already?
Now Dirty Dom enters the Rumble. I hope he gets eliminated quickly.
Shotzi has been eliminated.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Dominic gets the better there. Wicked clothesline.
We're about to see number 8 right now.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
And Alexa Bliss looks ready to dominate in this Royal Rumble.
Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Rodriguez shows a miracle.
Using the elbow as a weapon, but then to Alexa Bliss. Ooh, right in the face. right into the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Power slam incoming, no. Counter into an inverted DDT.
Man, what a hit.
That's gonna hurt. And Rodriguez got left right into harm's way on that exchange.
With that, Finn's trying to strike some more fear into his opponent.
Bianca Belair has been eliminated.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
In control here with a swinging neckbreaker.
Textbook.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Driven down into a brainbuster. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Making his way to the top here. Sky high. And meanwhile, Finn's been eliminated. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
And got caught by an uppercut. And we've got Bruno Sammartino adding to the chaos of this Rumble.
What a crossbody.
Countering that offense.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Bliss goes for a ride.
Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, knee left.
Somebody better check his nose.
Here comes number 11. Now here's Fiend. And Fiend falls to a counter. Here comes the record holder for the longest time spent in a women's Royal Rumble match. 2024 Rumble winner, Bayley.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Big time atomic drop.
Catches a clutch.
X-Pac.
The X Factor. Forearm club. High angle exploded.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their
Finn Balor
full control here.
1916 for Balor, who will be at number 12.
Oh man, spine-crushing impact.
Hey, are you kidding me? Bang!
Has been eliminated.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, has been eliminated.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Tossing them aside.
Stomp to the leg.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Bruno looking somewhat less legendary after absorbing that blow.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks.
We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. He answers right back. And just like that, Eric Rowan could really change the complexion of this Rumble.
Spinebuster.
With a sit-out. Nasty. Blast off.
And it was a hell of a DDT there.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders. Turns that away.
Flying cross body.
Nicely done.
Wrench in the arm.
Man, what a clothesline. Who would number 14 be?
Jawbreaker. Looks like it'll be Razor Ramon entering the Rumble next. Oh, clothesline. Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance.
Into hot bomb.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Oh, man.
Big forearm. They're going to get rid of their opponent right here. And deck to the outside, eliminated.
Being placed in the corner here.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Going for the home run. Powerbomb, drop down.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Razor Ramon has been eliminated.
Military press.
Finn Balor has been eliminated.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, boy, a right hand for good measure. Number 15 incoming, boys.
Sammartino dodges that attack.
Oh, knee lift.
Yvonne Dudley, the next combatant into this Royal Rumble.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Faraway slam.
Catches the kick. Oh, just a straight deadlift to power into a
Dominator. Who will entrant number 16 be?
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
And it's Rhea Ripley coming down the ramp to join the Royal Rumble action.
Powerful spine buster. Elbow puts an end to that.
Read that one. We might have an elimination here. Man, I can't wait to see who number 17's going to be. And back into the ring she goes.
She's queuing it up.
And Jake the Snake Roberts is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble. Meanwhile, Bayley. And on that exchange, it looked like Devon lost some focus.
Bruno showing off that determination, working hard to get the better end of the exchange.
And Rodriguez still inflicting damage late into the battle.
Bruno is looking absolutely drained at this point. Belly to belly.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Exploder suplex.
An exploder suplex for the elimination.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Dudley has been
Desperately
eliminated.
trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
His core might be a bigger target now.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
reversal. And that turns things around.
Who has been eliminated?
And Jake with a counter. I can't wait to see who number 18 is going to be. Right to the kidneys from behind. This is exciting. Zoe Stark entering the Royal Rumble.
Oh, what a right hook.
Oof! Getting cut down by surprise.
Catches the leg. Clothesline. That can make an opening for her.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Here comes 19.
Big boot.
Eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Ivar ready to change the game in this Rumble.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric
Turns it into a face buster. Jake's opponent seems to be filled with more confidence than intimidation at this point, guys.
As Zoe gives her a taste of that impressive power.
This will be 20.
And Bubba Ray Dudley is as ready as he'll ever be to enter the Royal Rumble. And he denies Ivar.
Jake the Snake. We know what's next. DDT.
Oh, God. Elbow drop. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Foot right to the belly. Rhea Ripley with the... This is getting interesting.
And Ace Bulldog is ready to dominate in this Rumble.
Bubba Ray Dudley has been
Are we about to
eliminated.
see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Number 22.
Big opportunity. Wrench in the arm. Short clothesline. Big clothesline.
Now it's the Sandman headed into this Royal Rumble match. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, ouch.
Here we go with entry 23.
Can't wait.
Tossed a substantial distance.
Velasquez finds him up.
And we found out it's Roman Reigns, who we know has a club. Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Clutching the wrist and the knee to follow.
Uh-oh. Then it's Ivar. Oh, my God, what a move.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, clothesline. Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. And here comes Tommaso Ciampa. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
Knee drop connects.
Jake Roberts has been eliminated.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Crushing knee strike.
And Bulldog's bite got slightly defanged by that attack.
Sandman might have just made a big opportunity for himself. A good measure. The Sandman is busted open. Familiar territory for the Extreme icon. Vicious right forearm.
Big boom! And Rhea Ripley.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination?
Rose plant by Bayley.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Get down to the nitty-gritty.
You know, Mensa enters the fray now, ready to make an impact in this Rumble.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty.
Shows great wherewithal there. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Oh man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
And he turned it around. And saw what was coming there. Now we have Akira Tozawa up for the challenge of this Rumble.
For the elimination.
Rhea Ripley has been eliminated.
Elbow drop. Oh, she was ready with the count. Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment.
Into the corner he goes.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on.
I agree with you, Corey. You're always right.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Here comes, meanwhile, Roman Reigns.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Ciampa looking at him right here, right now.
Countered with a back body drop.
Tozawa wards that attack off.
Countering each other.
Exploder suplex for the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Oh, man.
Akira Tozawa has been eliminated.
Snapmare. Not safe yet.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Just raining down punches.
What a man on. We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
And his head is taking even more damage.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Now it's Undertaker headed into this Royal Rumble match.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Steiner.
Nice.
Hurricanrana.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost. Who's 29? Scooped up for the power slam.
Timely reversal purpose. He counters with a great reversal.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Last one, guys.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
And the Viper, Randy Orton, is on the hunt for Rumble win number 3.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Narrowly escaping there.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that.
What a spear by Reigns! Shot right to the gut.
Look at this. Oh, nice.
Punishing their opponent now.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Goes into the corner. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Unloads with the boot.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer. And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg. Producing a trampling. Power slam. Clothesline. Ooh. We might have an elimination here.
British Bulldog has been eliminated. Stephanie McMahon has been eliminated.
Good Lord.
So effective. Kick again to the back of the head. Jimmy. Oh, what a spear! Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Gut punch. Nasty.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Spear by Reigns!
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Insulting.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
Launched. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Oh, what a quick answer. Reigns with a Superman punch!
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Messed it up.
Bang! Snap suplex. Oh!
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Elbow.
Nasty kick to the face. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Lift off.
A forearm smash. Oh, double leg drop.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Roman struggling here, guys.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity. What a reversal by Reigns. Oh!
Knew what Roman had coming. Placed him in the corner here.
The winner of the Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
What can a victory here in a Royal Rumble match do for a superstar's career, Corey?
It etches your name in stone as a legend and provides you with the opportunity of a lifetime. Is that enough, or should I keep going?
That immortality awaits one of these superstars in a matter of minutes. We'll find out which one.
Oh, dropping down all their weight. This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. And a series of vicious stomps.
He avoids the contact.
Coming out next, Shotzi, looking to make a statement in this Rumble.
Knew what was coming there.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Kick right to the midsection.
Wards that off. What a response!
One of the things that you cannot forget in the Royal Rumble match is that you need to stay grounded as much as possible. I know it's tempting to go for some highlight-worthy offense, but more often than not, we've seen that backfire.
That's some pretty good advice, but I don't know how many competitors will take it. It's go time for X-Pac, and he can change everything in this Royal Rumble.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
X-Pac sensed that was coming.
Moonsault.
He took the worst of that impact.
Such physicality from X-Pac.
Who's next to enter the Rumble?
The capacity crowd is counting down.
Might be looking for the elimination. And here's Raquel Rodriguez looking to win the Royal Rumble. The pinpoint kick to the back.
Knee right on target. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though. Sidewalk slam.
And now number 6 about to be revealed. Boom, what a clothesline. Oh, there's the response against Raquel.
Knees meet face.
Now Cedric Alexander is making his way into the Royal Rumble.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Forearm to the kidneys. Side kick finds the mark.
We are up to 7 already?
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And look at Dominic Mysterio. So ungrateful for this Royal Rumble opportunity. Jumping DDT.
And avoids taking any damage.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Here comes the Hardy. Who's it gonna be?
Oh, my goodness. And we've got Alexa Bliss as our next Royal Rumble entrant. Ooh!
Dominic Mysterio has been eliminated.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity. And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
And realized the pin does no good here.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And Alexander did not see that coming.
Choke slam.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters.
Dropped right on their face.
The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Bianca Belair into the ring. Shaking. Oh, she retaliates. And knew what was coming there. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Boom! Crash landing.
Oh, God, that hurt.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, has been driver.
X-Pac, X-Factor. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
Tossed to ringside.
Has been eliminated.
Just a dominant display. My goodness.
The EST looking to remind the world why she is the strongest. Look at the power. And a squat. Another.
Looks like Bayley wants in on the Royal Rumble action. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Working around the ring. And Raquel absorbs another stiff blow that time.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%. The leg drop combo.
Oh my goodness.
Farouk looks ready to dominate this Rumble.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Kicks directly to the chest.
They're slamming their face down.
Knee left. Big elbow drop.
Got a forearm. Turning the tables.
Lucky 13.
Takedown.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and that'll jam your tailbone.
Next to see action is Eric Rowan, who looks to make a statement in tonight's Rumble.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match.
In the corner now.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Looks like it'll be Razor Ramon entering the Rumble next.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring. Target acquired and destroyed.
Clip with the right forearm.
A devastating landing. Chokeslam.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Up they go. Oh, atomic drop.
Big boot connects. Crash landing on the outside.
Been eliminated. Has
got
been
him up
eliminated.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Oh, Farouk counters.
Raquel Rodriguez has been eliminated.
Down he goes.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Now it's time for Devon Dudley, who's looking to make waves here. And that broke Farouk down a bit. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
On the power, the strength of...
Step aside, avoiding damage.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Here comes number 16!
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Rhea Ripley ready to change the game in this Rumble. Well-timed counter on San Martino. That'll mess up the back of your neck. And Razor's leaving no breathing room here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
What a choke slam. 110th Street Slam. This crowd's
On the power, the strength of the Dominator. And here comes Jake the Snake Roberts, ready to make an impact in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Big forearm.
Boom, right in the button.
Ooh.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Number 18.
San Martino dodges that attack.
This is exciting. Zoe Stark entering the Royal Rumble.
refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Uh-oh. The bad guy sitting up from way up high. Here we go. His body wipes them out. Unpacks a well-placed punch. Number 19. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Strong fall. Ooh, slam. With authority.
Ivar ready to change the game in this Rumble. An elbow will break that up.
Jawbreaker. Call it down.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Yeah, Farouk displaying that physical control.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Thunderous powerbomb.
This could end in an elimination. Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around.
And there is saving grace. Vicious right forearm.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Jawbreaker. Call it dead. Kick to the gut.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
High wrist down. Up the top rope. This is not going to be nice at all.
Has been eliminated.
Kick to the back. Vicious right forearm. Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace. Really wrenching it.
And he is directed into the corner. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Razor Ramon has been eliminated.
One step ahead there. Now we see Farouk. Ooh, she puts the brake.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a Rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
This will be number 20. I'm pumped.
Look who's here. Bubba Ray Dudley, ready to make history in the Rumble.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Dominator.
Big boot.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
And now it's number 21.
And British Bulldog looks ready to dominate in this Rumble.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Loving blow.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the way. Jake the Snake. We know what's next. Ivar set up. 122.
From the middle rope.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Now it's the Sandman headed into this Royal Rumble match. Great reaction from Ivar.
With a DDT.
break with the arm wringer. Short clothesline. Big forearm.
Take the snake. We know what's next. DDT.
Rhea Ripley with the Riptide.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Punch right to the face. Right hand for good measure.
Jake Roberts. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Rhea with the Riptide. Oh, clothesline. Tagged with a punch.
gets out of dodge.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. A big kick to the gut. A clubbing forearm. Oh, clubbing blow.
Take the snake. We know what's next. DDT.
Pain. You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble is such a huge advantage. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
And it's Tommaso Ciampa joining this Royal Rumble match.
And being targeted again, it seems. Adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Brought down with a DDT. And Oro Mensah enters the fray now, ready to make an impact in this Rumble. Look at this. Are we about...
Sandman rotating multiple times here, letting all the blood rush to the head.
And looking at Davey Boy. Step pile driver.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Might be looking for the elimination here.
Ivo with a spin kick of doom. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
The British Bulldog power on this baby. Here it comes.
Power slam.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Bam! Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
The power, the strength. Flying. And looking at Ivo. Oh, big hit on that moonsault.
Sleeper slam!
The man is relentless.
Enough already.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Hey, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost eliminated.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Now we have Akira Tozawa up for the challenge in this Rumble. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Once more, setting it up.
Bubba hits the Bubba cutter.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
He turns it around on Roberts.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Who's it gonna be?
Real estate's at a premium right now in the ring.
Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who's hoping to survive the Rumble.
Getting him right into the corner.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh, and fights back. Big knee to stop the maneuver.
We got entry 28 on the way.
And he counters.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Oh, we'd love to see it again.
We've got Undertaker entering the Royal Rumble chaos.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Stomping away.
Ivar has been eliminated.
Caught in a tough position here.
Look at this.
Power slam.
Clobber with a double axe handle.
Boom. He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
And a disorienting blow to the head
Has been
there.
eliminated.
Suplex.
That just knocked him a bit off
Has
balance.
been eliminated.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Only number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
Counter with Roberts. And it's Jimmy Uso joining this Royal Rumble match. Oh, he fights Jake back.
British Bulldog has been eliminated.
A series of effective kicks.
If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
The luckiest person in the match.
Our ringer, her opponent, compromising position, but
That's Randy Orton out here now, ready to take control of the Rumble.
oof.
But here comes the fire.
Kick to the gut.
Old school. Grabbing their opponent by the throat. Choke slam.
Randy Orton has been eliminated.
Ends it off. Good counter.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Axe handle from the middle rope. Down by the DDT.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Boom on the jaw.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Yeah, and Tozawa's opponent really feeling the power of Tozawa now.
Jake Roberts has been
Kick to the
eliminated.
gut.
What a right! Chop block! Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Down on the windpipe. Oh, he timed that counter well. Jimmy manages to counter.
Huge boot. Triangle armbar applied. This has got to be excruciating for their opponent.
And look at this now. Triangle is in. Can he escape? Somehow he's looking for a counter. That's no way to do it. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Clothesline! Undertaker gets reversed.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Big forearm.
What a punch.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
Legs caught. Clothesline. A running Hurricane Rana.
Oh, my God.
Tozawa felt that coming.
Look at that.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
And there's Tozawa. He's sent flying.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Jeez.
Oh, stomping away.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here. He did it! He won the Rumble!
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory.